Hey everyone, it's John here from Hot Take Hockey, back with another video, and this video is going to be a trade video. We know we love talking trades on this channel. This isn't a huge one, and it might seem confusing to some people on the surface, but I'm going to give kind of the reasoning behind it and have it make sense for both teams. So if you are new, welcome to the channel. If you're a new subscriber, hope to see you more. Please smash the like button and definitely leave your thoughts on this trade in the comment section. So the Minnesota Wild have acquired Avs left shot defenseman Ian Cole for Greg Pateryn. So Ian Cole, he started the season on the bottom pair for the Avalanche. Pateryn, the same thing with the Wild alongside Carson Soucy. Cole, two-time Cup champ. Pens, hard shot, hard nose. Most importantly, exceptional quote. Pateryn, pending UFA, 2.25 mil. Cole, pending UFA, 4.25. Colorado retains some salary. So I think with this trade, let's assume that maybe Colorado retains maybe 25% or maybe even up to 50%. We don't know yet. I would say it's probably closer to 25% to kind of make it a little closer on both sides. So both teams are kind of taking on like $3 million, for example. So if you retain Ian Cole's like 25% of that contract, Minnesota takes on $3 million, Colorado takes on $3 million. It goes both ways, right? So I imagine it being something like that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You guys can see it after on Twitter. But this is my explanation on this trade right now. And I just saw it and I wanted to make a video right away. I think with Ian Cole, you're getting the experience with a Wild team that's maybe a little inexperienced in some areas. More up front, you have that now just strong defense. You don't have to worry about any inexperience for the rest of the year. I think in front of Cam Talbot, you want that experienced defense. You obviously have Suter, Brodin, Dumba, Spurgeon, and then Soucy and Ian Cole. I think that's going to be your sixth defenseman expected, right? I think for the Avalanche, for me, when I looked at it, it didn't make a lot of sense. But obviously in the back of my head, you think of, okay, so Connor Timmins is already in the lineup. And wait, who's the guy not in the lineup yet? Yes, Bowen Byram. So this is kind of a sign that you're giving that lane or that opportunity for Bowen Byram. And the other thing is Greg Pateryn is a right shot defenseman, right? So if you look at the Avalanche depth chart on defense right now, you have Samuel Girard, you have Ryan Graves, you have these guys on the left side. You also brought in Devon Taves. So you have these guys on the left side. You had too many left shot defensemen. Sam Girard was playing on his off hand. So he was playing on the right shot. Now you could, if you want, again, it depends on how they want to shift it. But if you want, and it depends on how ready you see Bowen Byram, you can shift all three guys to the left side. I think Girard is fine on the right side with Ryan Graves. I think that pair has worked so far. But you can have that flexibility now, and Bowen Byram now has that opportunity to make this lineup. And in a different sense, Greg Pateryn has had a good start to the year. I know Minnesota Wild fans were really frustrated with him last year. Injury issues, inconsistencies, giveaways. He didn't have good underlying numbers, but this year to the start, it looks like he's played good in the first couple of games. He's been physical. I think he got a fine or something. Something happened, but I like Pateryn for the Avalanche, and he's a guy that will probably play maybe half the games. Connor Timmins is in there, but I think in a situation you can have Greg Pateryn, and I mean at the end of the day, like if you want to put Greg Pateryn like on the taxi squad, or like if he goes through waivers, like if someone really wants to pick him up, then fine. You're the Wild, you save some cap, and that's why I'm just kind of surprised the Avs. I get it. Maybe they were trying to get some value, but if Ian Cole really couldn't get them anything else, then maybe they should have just kind of put him in and out of the lineup. He's on an expiring deal, so it's not like you're making these huge moves. By the end of the year, you'll be saving some cap if you did send him down to the taxi squad. So it is a little confusing in that sense. I get it. You're bringing in a right shot defenseman. You get that left shot space for potentially Bowen Byram. And, both of them have played a couple games to start the year. I think both of them have looked pretty decent. Obviously, Ian Cole has more of that experience under his belt, the Cups. So that's kind of my explanation on this deal. I think for both teams, it's like a whatever kind of deal. It's not going to go past this year, right? They're both on expiring deals. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Smash the like button. Let me know who you think won this trade. I'm going to give it to the Wild just because I think they're bringing in the experience, and they've always been so solid defensively. And I think Ian Cole, for me at least, is better defensively. He's very good in his own end, and even improves that even more for the Wild. So definitely let me know. I hope to see you on the stream tonight if you're watching during the afternoon, evening as I make this video. And this was John from Hot Take Hockey. Have a good one. Peace out.